It is no surprise that I love scooters. This one though solves a problem in a way that I didn't really think any scooter could. There's a lot of zip ties. Some assembly required. The pegs that came with it don't come on the scooter yet, so you gotta bolt them on there. It comes with all the hardware in this bag with a bunch of tools that you can use. So I'm gonna open this up and see what's in there and what we all have to put together on this scooter. I think it's just these and the basket. It's got a basket for the back. Boom, just like that. Nice little unit. Cool. The scooter is all the way put together. This is the Gyroor C1 Plus. This is a little different than the other scooters I've worked on. This is more of like a get around and get things done scooter. The C1 Plus has a 650 watt hub motor in the rear. It's got an 18 mile an hour roughly top speed, which we're gonna test out. And it's got dual disc brakes, which is pretty sweet. This is how the stem folds down with that bracket, and then we gotta tighten this. Something I just noticed too, before I actually tighten this thing down, they give you stickers on the 3 parts so that you know where to line it up at. How does the steering look? That's not bad, we'll take it. Look at that, locks in. This thing is actually kind of interesting. This is how it locks in. It's got this little thumb lever. Clamp it on, and you pull the thumb up. And then you can fold it to fit it in your car. All right, let's figure out how to turn it on. I'm just gonna guess right away because I think that'll be fun. Oh wait, can't forget, these two need to get connected, I bet. So stinking cute. This thing is interesting. Obviously, I'm gonna attempt the giant red power button first. Oh, nice, okay. It's fully charged. Nice little screen on here. That's not bad. It comes with a bell. The throttle, there's no thumb throttle, it is a twist. It feels pretty torquey right off the bat. I haven't really moved a lot, obviously, but it feels pretty good. Not bad. What do the brakes look like? They blink. And then headlight? Ah, there's a headlight. Now let me explain what the problem is that this solves. Usually, when I go ride scooters, I'm alone. I don't have anybody with me, and you know, I would love to have some friends or somebody to tag along, and it would make the ride a lot more fun. The C1 Plus solves that problem because it's made for your best friend. Let me introduce you to my best friend. This is my best friend. What, man? This is also my best friend, but she's a little bit scared sometimes of things with motors. This scooter is supposed to be for dogs. I can take my dog with me when I go for a ride. You two are crazy. Supposedly it's got a 300-pound weight capacity, and me and Theo don't weigh that together. So we should be able to ride this. And it's got a little gate that he can hop in and ride. Let's see if he'll sit on here with me. Let's just set you in there. How about that? Oh, that isn't going well. Come here. Change of plans mid-video. Let's see if Ellie will sit. Sit. Right. Sit. Good girl. Oh. It would appear that my best friends don't want to hang out with me. Yep. Put it in the lowest power mode. Right. Oh, good girl. Okay, this is not what I expected. She's usually the one that is a little more skittish. Okay. It just took a little bit of persuasion, but she's sitting down. This is interesting. No way. Dude, I got my best friend with me. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe that she is the one sitting in this. This is a great scooter. It's working magic. You know? Good girl. Yeah! Okay. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it. I mean, it makes total sense to bring your dog on a scooter. Yeah. We're gonna take this outside.
We got Ellie in the scooter. Here we go. Whew. All right, we're cruising. Look at this. She loves it. Right off the bat. It does work. Cool. She loves it. She's just chilling. Dude, I'm like half throttle on mode 1 and it's cruising. All right, let's try and let's hit the sidewalk. Oh, dude, the suspension feels awesome on this thing. It's very comfortable. She's leaning out like she wants to jump. I don't want her to jump. Let's try and kick it up a mode. Oh yeah, picks up pretty quick. We're cruising. This is great. But there's a lot of dogs out and she's not excited about all the other dogs, so I'm gonna take her back. She does ride in it. She wants to hop out a little bit though. This is so much fun. Good job, baby girl. Good job. That's so much fun. Now it's my turn to test this thing. Just me. All right. Power mode 1. 13 miles an hour, 12 miles an hour. It's not bad. This thing is super comfortable. Like, it feels really nice. It's got huge tires. Power mode 2. 16 miles an hour, 15. That's not bad. Yeah, you're definitely just going to be in power mode 3 the entire time, because like this isn't like super fast. You can actually kind of rip this thing a little bit. Test out this new pavement. Dude, this is freaking sweet. What a cruiser. You feel so confident on this thing because it's not intimidating. You can almost jump it. Really take these paths, man. I feel like this one is a lot more acceptable like on a path, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, the suspension works pretty good. Oh, rub and peg. Rub and peg. Brakes work good. 18. It locks up. That's good. Okay, good to know. Oh, okay. It can off-road a little bit. All right, first thoughts. I love it. It's actually super freaking comfortable. The tires are big, so like you don't feel much of like the bumps in the road, so that's nice. You don't have to think about that. Definitely meant for like having a dog with you. Like you can just kind of cruise and hang out. It feels a lot more stable, almost like a moped with your feet really far apart. I'm trying to tell, like, obviously we've gone just under 2 miles on this thing. I want to know how far it really goes. I think it's supposed to go 30 miles. Can I do a stoppie? Yes. All right, let's get this close. This is bugging me. I wish this door latch was a little better. It's a little janky, but it works. It works. It does the job. This thing is super smooth though. The acceleration is sweet. It's just like, it just goes just nicely. It's not like an aggressive like electric start where it just like wants to send you off the back. There's not a lot of torque right off the bat, so it just kind of glides along. It's really nice. Also, this thing has a 300-pound weight capacity, so like you could put me and 90 more pounds on this thing. It might be a little awkward with 90 pounds of groceries between your legs and on the basket in the back, but so obviously it can't go fast enough to like hop on the main streets and like kind of keep up with stuff, but it's fun just cruising the side streets, going through town. It is extremely cruisy and comfortable. I don't like that there's no blinkers though. That's one thing I would add. It doesn't need them. If you're just driving around, I feel like it's nice to have blinkers, at least if you're in the city like this. Like if I'm just cruising down the street and I gotta turn, I want somebody to know I'm turning. Obviously you can use your hand gestures, but it's not nearly as cool. Also, it's battery powered. Just throw some blinkers on there. This one could be faster. You could go double the speed on this and be totally fine. If it's made for dogs, you don't want to be going that fast because if they hop out, that's a problem. But if you're just by yourself, that should be a mode 4. a no dog mode, a no best friends mode. Don't bring your friends. 30 miles an hour. All right. Okay. Handles that pretty well. So you can kind of beat it up a little bit. It feels like it's pretty dang sturdy. It's pretty robust. Off-road, what are the capabilities? Oh my God. Okay, you can do it. You can do it. I wouldn't do it for long. You can do it though. Just trying to put like 10 miles on this thing. Oh, we dropped 1 bar of battery. So there's 5 slots on the battery gauge. We just dropped 1 and we've done 4.5 miles. It's nice back here all by myself. You just freaking cruise. There's no people. Probably nobody else on an electric scooter coming up. Nope. I'm all alone. Which is the opposite point of this scooter. I'm not supposed to be alone. This is the best friend scooter. I'm best friendless at the moment. My dog is gone. I should have friends that like to ride scooters. I don't. You'd think it'd be easier to find. My friends do like riding them, but they don't like to like cut out time specifically to come do this. I tell everybody, get a scooter. It's the best thing ever. Look at how fun this is. Having a great time. Let's go this way. This is the best part, dude. You can just duck in and out of places. Do a little downhill. Is it gonna stop me from going faster? 19.5, 19.8, 20. Look, we tapped 20 for a second. It's the fastest this thing's ever gonna go. I feel like you could golf with this. There's a golf course right here. That makes perfect sense. You could put the golf clubs in between your legs, probably, and go rip around. I think that would work great because you could just, they'd be right here. The hidden feature is it's a golf scooter. I've just decided. Shot the last thumbnail down here, and I saw a bunch of people down at the end of this road, and I wanted to know what they were doing down here because it's kind of cool, and it's beautiful. You have the golf course. You got this guy's house, which is sick. Looks like it turns to dirt, so I guess we're gonna test that out. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Does it work on dirt? Yes, it is currently working. I can kind of carve on the dirt. It's not slipping out. These tires are working. Look out, world. Look at the Gyroor C1 Plus. I like this scooter a lot. It's very comfortable. The seat is super huge, and it actually makes you feel like you're on like a scooter, like a moped. It's way wider, so it's actually really comfortable. You ain't getting a seat right up the crack. Got 2 shocks on it, which is sick. That's awesome. Dual disc brakes. This thing is sick. The headlight is probably really bright. I could load stuff in the basket. You can strap it down. Everything's super solid. This door latch could use some work, but it does the job. It's totally fine. Some of the things I'm not sure about, but they do work. It works fine. It's fine. This isn't like a super fast, like sporty scooter by any means. When you're able to loosen this up, I'm not sure I like that. Smooth power. I love the little display. It's nice. You can see it. It's visible. I haven't even taken this off yet. Oh my God. This is the best part. Oh shit. Now I gotta put this in my pocket. I'm in the middle of nowhere with no garbage. Great. Didn't think that through. In my pocket. Kickstand. This is something I'd worry about. It feels kind of plasticky. Just don't break it off. The pegs, surprisingly robust. They're good. And they fold away, which is nice in case you like are cruising and they'll fold away on you instead of sending you into the ditch because you ground it down and blew off of it. I really like this thing, man. Ooh, it is a little slow on takeoff. I will say that. If it just had a little more power, just a little bit, this thing would be sweet. This thing would be like extra sweet. It'd be perfect. We're at 9 miles. We only got a little bit left to do, and I think we're gonna hit 10 miles before we get back to the house. This is gonna be perfect. Final stretch. 10 miles on the Gyroor C1 Plus. This thing is a dream so far. We've lost 2 bars on the battery, so a third of the battery is gone on this thing, which makes sense. If it does 30 miles, that's perfect. It's dead on, I would say. All right, guys, that was the Gyroor C1 Plus scooter. Go in the description, check it out. I got a link down there if you guys want to see one for yourself or buy one. Big thanks to Gyroor for actually sending me this scooter. That's pretty crazy. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's a pretty cool scooter, so if you guys want to check one out, if you got things to carry around, go get one of these things. I'll see you next time. Appreciate you guys watching.